Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Prince of Wales attended the BAFTA Film Awards at London's Royal Festival Hall this evening. The Prince, who is president of the British Academy of Film and Television Arts, joined stars of the silver screen on the red carpet at the annual celebration of the extraordinary skills, talent and craft of the film industry. After watching the ceremony, he then met category winners including the Rising Star Award nominees. Prince of Wales visited the Western Marble Arch Synagogue, where he took part in conversations about the deeply troubling rise in anti-Semitism in the UK, and some of the invaluable work that is being carried out to combat this. Upon arrival, the Prince received an overview of the Western Marble Arch Synagogue and the Jewish community it supports. The Prince then met with Holocaust survivor Renee Salt, who is a living example of the tragic consequences of anti-Semitism being allowed to go unchecked. To hear more about her experiences during his visit to the synagogue, the Prince also met a number of young ambassadors from all backgrounds and faiths who have taken part in the Holocaust Educational Trust's flagship, Lessons from Auschwitz, project. Through the project, young people from across the UK learn the history of the Holocaust and visit the site of the former Nazi concentration and death camp Auschwitz-Birkenau. Having seen where anti-Semitism can lead, they are powerful advocates for ensuring that hatred is called out, wherever it is found. In the final stage of the project, participants commit to share what they have learnt with their communities and become ambassadors, joining thousands of others across the UK. His Royal Highness heard about what the young people have learned through the project and how, as ambassadors, they are sharing the lessons from the past with their peers and wider communities. As part of this conversation, the Prince also heard from students and young people who have themselves experienced anti-Semitism. This engagement was originally planned to coincide with Holocaust Memorial Day. Prince William has attended a special event to mark the first year of Homewards, the Royal Foundation's 5-year program, working to demonstrate that together it is possible to end homelessness, making it rare, brief and unrepeated. Homewards is working with 6 flagship locations across the UK: Aberdeen, Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole, Lambeth in London, Newport, Northern Ireland and Sheffield, to deliver and demonstrate innovative solutions that prevent and end homelessness. By taking a transformative approach to the issue and putting collaboration at its heart, Homewards is showcasing what can be achieved through a collective effort. Anniversary event in Lambeth, South London, recognized the extensive work that has taken place since the program was launched in June 2023. It will bring together representatives from the 6 flagship locations as well as individuals from across the wider homelessness and private sectors. The 6 local coalitions that have been formed since launch now comprise over 500 individuals and organizations from across the public, private and third sectors. During his visit, the Prince spent time with representatives from each of the 6 Homewards locations, hearing about the work they have done over the past 12 months and what they have chosen to focus on moving forwards. The event also featured a fireside chat between Homewards advocate, Sabrina Hatton-Cohen, and Chris Lynham, a lived experience advocate from the Sheffield Coalition. Their conversation focused on the importance of individuals with lived experience in forming new solutions to homelessness. Finally, the Prince delivered a short speech to thank program partners, advocates, and representatives from the homelessness, public and business sectors for their commitment and support, addition to delivering real and tangible impact in each local area. Homewards will use findings from each location to create a tried and tested model that can be adopted by other areas of the UK, and internationally. The programme is also focused on changing public perceptions of homelessness, by improving understanding, encouraging empathy and inspiring optimism that it can be ended.